Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today in this video I am going to cover what is the Jira, why we are using Jira and why this is important for the like uh, project management and how we get and create the account of the Jira. Okay, so Jira is a software to help the teams of all type of manage to work. Originally, Jira was designed as a bug and issue tracker where we can report the issues and we can track the bugs. But today, Jira has evolved into a powerful work management tools for all kinds of use cases. Like from requirement gathering, we can use the test case management for agile software development. We can use this. Okay, so using of Jira we can use for the agile teams. Next for the project management team, Jira for software development teams. Jira we can use for the software for the DevOps team, project product management team, task management team, as well as the bug tracking. So these are the area where we are frequently using the Jira for these different type of tasks. Okay, so based how we get the access of the Jira. So Jira has some plans. If we go with the cloud environment, so data center is also available where we need to set up the Jira in local environment. And now this is the cloud environment and these are the plans. So free, always free for 10 users. So we can use the Jira up to 10 users. This is completely free. But if we want to go for more, we have monthly. Is for the standard, we have premium, we have enterprise level. In the free, what we are getting user limits per site 10 user, number of sites 1, and we can create Scrum or Kanban boards, backlog, agile reporting, customization, flow, apps and apps integration, automation, roadmaps, dependency. All these we can get in a free Jira. Rest, if we want to more, we can go with the standard as well as the premium or enterprise as per the requirement. Okay, now if you want to create the free Jira, so click on the get it free button. It will prompt you to create user by using the continue with Google or sign up with an email. So if you want to use exist own email ID, we have not Google email ID, we can sign up using that email ID or we can click on the continue with the Google. It will prompt and ask to enter the Gmail ID. So enter your email ID here and click on next button. So like I enter here my email ID and click on next button. Like I'm giving example here, test 123 and then enter password here and click on next button. Okay, enter your password and click on next button. Once you will enter password and click on next button, you will see the next screen. So your next screen will looks like this one. Okay, and then here you need to enter the site name. It's given the green signal. It means this site is already created. This site's name is not exist and click on agree button. So once you will click on agree button, you will see the next screen. So now you will see this screen, okay, and you selected Jira software, project and issue tracking. So we have two options here, Confluence, Jira service management. If we want, need, we can select this or we can skip this, okay. So I'm going to agree and continue. So in that case, I will use both. So click on this. Thanks for sign up. Our robot are working. Okay, now you can see it is redirect on this page. So now we have same URL what we entered initially. Okay, and this is the Atlassian.net. So here I'm using the cloud environment of Atlassian. So help us set up your Jira. I am Jira, new Jira. Okay, my team is new to agile methodology. Support feature, we spend our time working, so we can leave this. Also we can skip if you want. Skip here. So now first option, it's asking add a project detail. So let me add project here. So like suppose that I'm going to enter the test project. Automatically you can see key is added by using the first three character. And then here we have two options, Kanban as well as the team managed service. So which template we want to use, we can click on create button. Select some tool. Now you will help to you connect them later. So we can skip this also. Now, if we want to invite the team members, we can include the email IDs are not needed, then click on done. Okay, now you can see the project is ready and created. Okay, so now if we want to create the Scrum project, then how we do that? So go to the here in the project menu, you can see we have option to create a new project. So click on this. It will ask three type of project: Kanban, Scrum, bug tracking. So like suppose that I'm going to create the Scrum project, then select the Scrum, use the template. Okay, there are two options here, team manage, company manage. Okay, so I'm going to use select first one, team managed. Select this and then give the project name, test Scrum project. And you can see here TES key is added here. And then click on create. So these two template is selected, Scrum and type equal to team manage service. So click on create button, create project button. You can see here the project is created. So now this is the Scrum project. So how we can create the here the user story and how we create the epic. So on the top you can see there is a create button. Click on this, select the epic here and then give the epic name. Like this is login functionality. Okay, we can give the provide the details, attachment. Okay, assign label, start date, end date, due days. All we can do that. Let's create a sample. Okay, if I go in the roadmap, you can see the user epic is created. Now if I want to create the user stories, then here select the drop down user story. In the drop down, apply here like login with valid user. We can provide here the details in description, what description is needed, these fields, and now fill the information. Now you can see the user story is created. And if I go in the backlog, you can see the created user stories. Okay, so now this is the basic Jira setup is ready in the cloud environment. And now we can create the user stories, epics, we can do that. And if we want to test case management tools and manage our test cases, so in the next tutorial, I will discuss how we manage the test cases, how we install the plugins in the Jira, and then how we write the test case. Okay, thanks for watching the video.